extras. In this video I'm just going to quickly show you probably what I think is the best new feature in the latest update of Photoshop 14.2, and it's tucked away, and it's very odd, it's tucked away, but it can be found in the edit menu. If you go to the edit menu, there's a fill command. It's always been there, of course, fill command, but now if you go select the pattern option, you will notice when you've got that, you've obviously got this, you've got scripted patterns. That was been there before, but now there's been an introduction of a number of other features. Ignore those, they're actually my copies. But place along path, picture frame, as well as a new updated tree and other options. Okay, well that's one good thing. Now another good thing about it is that if you actually select, say, random fill, click OK, and you will notice once it whirls around a bit, comes up now with a little dialogue. Now one thing that you will notice straight away with the dialogue is, well, once you actually apply it, that is that the result here doesn't always look the same as the end result. It's a nice preview, but it certainly doesn't always match it, especially if the patterns are quite large. So the patterns here are 1000 by 1000. If you actually reduce it to, say, like 150 by 150, more like the standard pattern size that comes with Photoshop, then the actual pattern display here does match to a very good degree the end result. So you can change the density, and it's so much more flexible. Also, you've got presets, of course. You can actually create your own presets. You can modify the scale factor, rotate the patterns. Infinitely more useful than in previous versions. Anyway, I'm just going to, in future videos, I'm actually just going to run through all the various features as well as some of the options for like the follow path, etc. But this is just a quick video on showing you that this is one, probably for me, the best feature in Photoshop, as there's things like 3D printing, which is great. 3D stuff, great. Unfortunately on my Mac, because of the video requirements on the card, I can't use the 3D feature, so that's a lot of stuff that I can't use. So click OK at that point, and there's also perspective warp as well, which is, there you are, you've actually got the pattern. Now with all these pattern things, I think the best thing to do is use them on layers. I always use mine on layers, and basically it means you can manipulate them, get rid of them quicker, blend in more than before. So edit, so you've got various options here. Now you've got a perspective warp. Now the perspective warp feature, unfortunately on my machine, is also unavailable. That's a new feature as well in Photoshop 14.2. Great new release, but certainly for me, patterns is definitely the best enhancement yet. Hope you found this quick run through of 14.2 of interest. Thank you much.